Hi guys, so we just came back from visiting the Snoopy Museum here in Tokyo. If this is something that you are wanting to do, this will be the perfect video for you. And it'll be extra helpful if you want to come during the Christmas season as well, because that's what we did. Without further ado, let's go.
We had to walk a little faster today to catch the train that we wanted to take. For this trip, we had to take 3 different trains, and it took us about 2 hours to get there. Now, I am the biggest Snoopy fan, so that was not a problem for me at all. As for my family, let's just say they're great people. The second train that we got on was really crowded, as you can see in this video clip, but the entire time we were on it, nobody said a word except for the train announcements. I know the Japanese people are famous for their well-mannered behaviors on the train, but I still thought this was pretty unusual. We've arrived at the Minami Machira Granberry Park station. This is definitely one of the prettiest stations that we have visited so far. And look, there's Snoopy! Actually, later I found out that each of those Snoopies that you see along the way points you to the direction of the museum. This station is a very open plan. I'm assuming the lights on the stairs are on all year long, although it is Christmas season, so I don't know. We arrived at about 10:30 a.m. and it was a Saturday morning. There was a good amount of people there already, although I think a lot of people were there to shop at the outlet mall. If you also visit during the Christmas season like we did, there are definitely different things that you would not be able to see the rest of the year. For example, this beautiful Christmas tree. Get yourself ready to see a lot of things with Snoopy and with stocks on them. Look, it's the famous Eagle claw machine store. I'm not gonna waste my money there again. We leisurely walked through the mall, and it took us about 8 minutes to get to the museum at last. We were able to get the tickets that I reserved online the day before pretty quickly. There wasn't a line. Yes, the roof is very unique, isn't it? You know what else is unique? The tickets! So the tour starts at the 3rd floor with the room of exhibition of different Snoopy figurines.
Snoopy likes Pepsi?
The exhibition room was not that big, but it was of information about Charles Schulz's life. We got to see the very first and the last issue of the world famous Peanut strip. I had no idea that the last strip actually ran on February 13th of 2000. And that was the night after Schulz died from a heart attack. I guess he had a very fulfilled life doing what he loved all the way until he passed away. Beautiful Snoopy mural, which we later found out it was actually a humongous sticker. A little projected show in this room that they did with light and sound. It was pretty fun. The second floor also had a good deal of comics on the wall, but unlike the third floor, they were categorized by different festivals and holidays. The gigantic doghouse was decorated for Christmas. The entire first floor was the gift shop, Brown's store. By this time, the museum was starting to fill up, and I feel like there was a lot more people than when we first arrived, so I'm glad we went relatively early in the morning. I think it was open at 10, and we got here about 10:30-ish. To be completely honest, I think the store was a little mediocre. They had a bunch of stuffed animals, and there were outfits of different colors and different occasions that you could buy to put on him. There were puzzles, little toys like that, and lots of stationery like folders, pens, and tapes. These are the machines that you could use to make a customized stamp with different fonts and different pictures that you could pick from these laminated papers here. And that was about the only thing that was kind of special. The store really didn't have anything Christmassy. No ornaments, no home decors, nothing. And that was kind of a bummer because we did go around Christmas time and we were hoping the store would carry something Christmassy. But oh well, you know, you're in Japan, there are a bazillion different stores where you could buy Snoopy stuff. The previous week, actually, we went to Kittyland in Shibuya where they had a Snoopy store, and it was a good size. And there were definitely different things that you could buy that you wouldn't be able to find at the museum store. We opted out of the Snoopy restaurant and ate at the food court next door. Then when we took the train back, we got on a local train which stopped at every possible stop. But the good thing about these trains is that nobody likes how slow they are, so it was practically empty in the beginning when we first got on it, and we each got a seat and sat comfortably. And so I hope you had fun going on the Snoopy Museum tour with me today.
and hopefully the video was able to give you a good idea about what to expect at the museum, and let me know what you think about it if you end up going. Bye!